Good morning, dear students. In our last topic, we completed the chapter and we have seen the exercises as well. Now we are going to start a next chapter, that is fourth chapter, which is atomic structure. Okay. In this chapter, we are going to study mm, about atoms, different parts of an atom, the what are the subatomic particles present in an atom, atomic number, mass number, electronic configuration, how to write down the electronic configuration, how to draw the electronic diagram. All these things covers in this chapter. So, first of all, before we start the chapter, we have got a person named as John Dalton who has given the theory about uh, about the atoms. His idea about an atom through different experimental and observations. Now, the first he has formulated few points based on the theory, and we called it as postulates of Dalton's atomic theory. So here we have got 5 points, so we have to see one by one. According to the first point, it tells us all elements are made of a very tiny indivisible particle called atoms. That means every elements are made up of very tiny, very small indivisible particles, means the particles which cannot be further divided. They are called atoms. Okay, say for example, if you want to get an idea of an atom, what you can do is, say for example, let us take a chalk. I started breaking it. First it will be in two pieces. After that I'll break it further, so you'll get four pieces. So I keep on going on, and at the end you'll get one small part of that, which if you want to divide further, we can't. That small indivisible particle, we call it as atoms. Okay, so all elements are made of very tiny indivisible particle called atoms. The second one we have got, atoms can neither be created nor destroyed during chemical reaction. So atoms can neither be created nor destroyed during chemical reaction. But this postulates later on it came to be a failure, because during nuclear reaction atom is broken down and one atom is converted into another form. Okay. Next, 3. All atoms of an element are identical, but the atoms of an element differ from the atoms of other element. That means, according to the third postulate, it states that if we have got atoms of the same element, they are identical. That means they must be same. Over here, this third postulate also holds wrong, because we have got a term called isotopes. Later on we'll study about it. What is it? So according to that, hydrogen has got three isotopes. Protium, deuterium and tritium. They have got the same atomic number, but they have got different mass number. So although they are the atoms of the same element, they should be same, but it does not hold because they have the different mass. Now the fourth point is that the atoms of different elements combine in fixed small whole number ratios to form compounds. That means when elements combine with each other to form a compound, it always fixed in a small whole number. Say for example, in water, H2O, we have seen that hydrogen is 2 and oxygen is 1. So it is a small whole number ratio. So the elements combine in a fixed small ratio to form compounds. Okay. And the fifth one is, in every chemical reaction, it is an atom which takes part. So during any chemical reaction, it is not the molecule, it is not the compound, but it is an atom which takes part. So these are the 5 main points of Dalton's atomic theory. Now, after that, the subatomic particles of an atom. An atom consists mainly of two parts. One we call nucleus part and other is called extranuclear region. So if I have to explain through this, say for example, if you consider this an atom, the central part is called a nucleus, and outside the nucleus we have got different circular orbits that we call extranuclear region. This nucleus contains two subatomic particles. They are called protons and neutrons. Collectively we call nucleons as well. Whereas outside the nucleus we have got the orbits in which electron revolves. In which the electron revolves. It is known as electron. That means the particle that is present outside is known as electron. So the subatomic particles of an atom is proton, electron, and neutron. Okay. Now, after this, you have got an assignment to solve. Complete the following table. What you need to do is, I make the table subatomic particles, proton, electron, and neutron. You need to write the representation or symbol, how it is represented. Say for example, proton is represented as small p, like that. Discoverer, who discovered proton? J.J. Thomson. Charge, what is the charge of this? Okay, negative charge, positive charge, what kind of charge, and the mass. Okay, similarly you will complete the table and you'll send to my mail. Thank you.